Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to Taiwandering with Jason. After 18 episodes in the United States documenting my move from Illinois, I'm finally here in Taiwan. I'm excited to see my parents, excited to see my grandfather. The thing is though, I can't actually be in the same room with them because when you get to Taiwan, you have to serve a 2-week in-home quarantine. Now I did hear a story where there was an American earlier who decided to leave his house and he actually went clubbing and he got caught, and his fine was $33,000 American. So, one of my friends was asking me, hey Jason, why don't you try to sneak out? I'm like, no way, there's no chance. So I will stay here for the full 2 weeks. I'm almost done. As you can see, I have started growing a quarantine goatee, and I will shave it when I'm finished. This is the hallway of the first floor. I'm going to open the door, and this is what my outside of my house looks like. Now, I cannot cross this line right here. So it almost feels like the movie Field of Dreams where Doc Moonlight Graham, he can't pass that threshold, otherwise he turns back into the old man. As you can see from my street, it is pretty busy. There are a lot of cars and buses, scooters as well. Scooters are probably the main mode of transportation here in Taiwan. I don't know if I'm gonna get a scooter yet, just because my house is so close to the subway station. So it depends. The traffic patterns, the way they drive, it's pretty nuts around here. I'll have to get my bearings a little bit more before I make the decision to get a scooter here. Okay, so I'm going to continue to walk into my first floor of the house, and you can see that it's pretty nice. To help me with my Mandarin, my mom actually gave me a few books. They're made more for little kids. This is a favorite of mine, Peppa Pig and Mandarin. I can learn the numbers. Essentially that's it. I am going back to like first grade level. I believe that most Taiwanese first graders have a more extensive vocabulary than I do. And this is my room. And I also have a bathroom here too. And one thing you're going to notice is that the Taiwanese bathrooms do not have a bathtub. And so when you take a shower, the water just kind of goes to the floor and there are drains. So after you're done, it's kind of a wet mess. One of the most interesting things about this bathroom is that there is a shampoo bottle, and if you look very closely, you can see that there is a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio's face on it. Why there's a picture of Leo's face on a shampoo bottle, I'm not really sure, but I'm making it my goal to figure it out. Some of my friends have actually asked me to bring home some bottles when I come back to visit the States. Now you might be asking, Jason, what are you doing during these 2 weeks? Well, for the first week, I kept myself busy by editing videos. I had recorded a whole bunch of footage when I was in America, and believe it or not, I edited 6 videos out of that. So the first week was primarily editing videos, and now that my footage is done, I have been brushing up on my Mandarin and also reading books. I've gone through 3 books since I've been here. It is getting a little bit boring. drink some tea, Miss Peabody? Yeah, sure, please. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Jason. On guard. Since it's the last day of the quarantine, I'm deciding to shave off my 2-week goatee. In Taiwan, it's not customary to grow facial hair. It's often associated as being kind of lazy and slovenly. My grandfather especially, just yesterday, he told me, so you're gonna shave tomorrow, right? He absolutely hates facial hair, as well as my mom and dad. So I'm gonna shave my goatee off right now. Now, every November, I usually do No Shave November. I go the whole month. This is only 2 weeks. As you can tell, I don't really grow facial hair that well. So I generally like to shave it in stages. This is my Fu Manchu stage. My friends say that I should go with it for a little bit longer, but it looks a little bit too creepy for me. This is my creeper mustache look. I can't pull this off. This just looks too weird for me. And there you go, back to the clean shaven look that my parents and grandfather loved so much. I like this look a lot too, but just sometimes during the quarantine I like to try something different, hence the facial hair. I am so close to ending this home quarantine. All I have to do is wait until midnight, so almost there at the 15-second mark. Let's do a countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Happy New Year! Just kidding. I am finally able to go outside. It's the door. The outside of my front door looks like. And I think I'm gonna go take a walk, wander a little bit, and celebrate. I decided to take a quick walk around the block, and there are 7-Elevens everywhere, and they're also open 24 hours a day. So I decided to get some food. They have excellent Japanese food. What I'm gonna do now is grab a little midnight snack. Currently it is 12:15 a.m. So this is my first meal post-quarantine. Freedom tastes delicious. Break open some beer. And that's how you celebrate 2 weeks of home quarantine.